And we back.
I got a Jolly Rancher in my mouth.
Alright, cool. Well,
Probably, okay, we already said that.
yeah.
We'll go back inside once they're done yelling.
So what are we gonna do out here?
Some president I am, right?
Yeah, you really just like told them to stop, and then they were just like, no! And then you were like, okay. Alright, so anyway.
He just, like, Aaron actually gave me a good idea.
Yeah, we may as well save. Alright, I think it's saved, didn't it? Oh, no, there we go. Are you sure you want to overwrite your save? Overwrite them both, so we have 2 backed up. And I think, yeah, return.
I can't even confront my own club members properly.
Yeah, dumb bitch.
I wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right?
No, I put my foot down against Sayori whenever, right before she hung herself.
If this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away.
Oh, yeah. Well, looks like they're done.
We can go back inside.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri!
I didn't mean it.
I bereave you.
That's a new face we haven't seen.
I think I have seen it, actually. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Probably called her a short little stubby cunt or something. Or did.
Please. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this.
You just murder people.
There's something wrong with me today.
Yeah, ever since you murdered Sayori.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so we can go home now if you want.
So no music, though. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today, okay? It kind of sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri.
Murder.
It's not about that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Cleet.
Oh, yeah, nice.
It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
That's what she said. Big sex.
I guess I don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble.
Fuck! Okay, so I'm writing a poem now. Alright.
Yay!
Electricity. Vibrant.
I'm gonna
Precious.
choke my fucking Jolly Rancher.
Well, you go ahead and start working that down. Portrait. Fantasy. Oh, really? Vivacious. Defeat. Nightgown. Analysis, because it has anal in it. Heaven sent. Imagination. Disarray. Hopeless. Unstable. Empty. Massacre! Sensation.
So we still...
Ambient. Inferno. Unrestrained. Hey, her eyes didn't turn black that time. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days.
And I would not say
Yeah,
that.
because comfortable, you know, people...
Explain my intense sweating.
Entering the clubroom, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Cleet.
Hi, Yuri. Or no, hi, Yuri! I'm not sure if it's me, or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
How about yesterday? I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before.
Besides when you murdered Sayori.
And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Please, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy.
That's what I'm going for.
I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club.
Because murder.
Everything is a little brighter with you around, and
very just...
sorry, what am I saying right now?
You know who you sounded
I'm sorry,
like?
I'm getting more and more tired, dude.
You sounded like Peanut Butter Baby, just,
Dude, I'm so freaking about, like, exhausted right now. Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't seen her either.
Well, Yuri murdered her, so... That's why she's nervous and clammy right now. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. Hey, that's you.
No, I haven't.
Hey. Monica did say that she would forget about all of this by tomorrow. Was that a foreshadowing thing? Is Monica brainwashing Natsuki? I don't know.
She's not acting like...
Crazy bitch.
Yeah. She's not like, hey, you, like, called me something yesterday. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit.
I wonder if she hung herself, too.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because she's gonna murder you next!
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize.
Aaron, can you stop moving? The chair's squeaking. Also, he's just in his boxers now.
I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Yep. Did you do something yesterday? Jeez.
So Monica might be the mastermind behind all...
What is on your mind? I'm sure it's nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Yeah, but I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear it since I was always afraid of you secretly hating me or something like that. Huh? No, not that at all. I don't hate you.
I love you.
What? Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Damn. Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey!
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I don't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Sorry.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. Huh? What took you so long anyway? We're all just about to get just butt naked.
It's hot as fuck up here, dude.
Dude, I know. God damn.
We have no AC unit.
Yeah, it is like just all of a sudden the beginning of spring. Also, Aaron's about to get butt-ass naked, and he's going to have to change fucking chairs because I'm about to throw it across the room.
Because it's squeaky, and if you get naked, dude, like, fucking no. Don't be gay, man.
Man, we're already all shirtless.
I mean, yeah, but that's because it's hot.
That time we really wish we had a face cam, huh?
Yeah, you know, because I would hit the gym, get them guns! Anyway, so, back to the game.
Ah! Well, my last period today was study hall.
She's late, and she was talking about periods. She's pregnant.
To be honest, I kind of lost track of time.
Wow, good shit, man.
Yeah.
You almost tore the fan from the fucking ceiling.
Jesus Christ.
And there's a ladybug buzzing.
Ah, fuck, dude.
Oh well.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Oh, wow, that's the
That's
wrong voice.
Natsuki.
Dude, I have been on a fucking 8-hour... I have, like, been gone all week, and, yeah.
Well,
I was on a 6 to 8 hour car ride today.
Well, I had to deal with a fat bitch for my group project, so...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, anyway.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm not really good yet. Still,
Hey, I'm good at piano.
that must require a lot of dedication.
Dedication 6 just came out by Lil Wayne. It came out December, 25th, I believe. I believe it came out on Christmas. But yeah, if you're Lil Wayne fans, check out Dedication 6.
By the way, we're not sponsored by Lil Wayne anyway.
Yeah, but still, plugging in his album because, it's good shit.
I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Why is everyone, overly, happy to see each other?
Because Monica brainwashed him, dude.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Cleet.
I want you to go down, Monica. Monica smiles sweetly.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Ah, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
Oh, I see you. I see you, Monica. Yeah, girl.
I see.
I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me.
In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really.
I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet for some reason.
Cleet, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
Yeah, we can go to the club later, girl.
Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway.
Okay. We can start now. Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I?
Oh, no, girl, you can be forceful all you want.
I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time.
Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a water filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure.
Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay. May I have the water pitcher?
No.
Thanks, I'll be right back.
I said no.
Might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Girl, I'm not trying to take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Ah! Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time.
This time?
She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long.
Oh.
She's murdering somebody here.
Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see.
The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Someone getting laid? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Oh yeah, someone's getting dicked down. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Or Yuri?
Yeah? There that was. I'm back.
Oh, hey! Yeah, sure. Alright, cool.
Thanks for waiting patiently. Do you like oolong tea?
Yeah.
I love oolong.
I'll give you oolong. Anything is fine.
Damn it, I was not making that gonna be a sex joke, but you went there anyway.
Yeah, I did.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not...
I burped, sorry, it's my line. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
Uh-huh. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will.
Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself.
You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do that. When it's you who's around anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worried about me, Cleet. It's very endearing.
Oh, yeah. That's...
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for us.
By the way, did you notice the cuts on her forearm, by the way, when we saw her? You did not see that? Like, her arm was cut to shit.
I missed it.
She was she was cutting herself.
I mean, yeah, I figured that's what she was doing.
Like, but whenever we saw her and she had her hand up like that,
yeah, you could see
arms were cut to shit.
I was looking at the dialogue, so I completely missed that. But all right, I figured that's what she was doing.
Cleet, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
It's a little easier on my back.
Because of your big boobs.
My neck, my pussy, and my crack.
Big boobs. That's why her back hurts.
I can read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over at my desk.
Oh, well, maybe I want you to bend over.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly. So do I. So I do my best. So I do my best to manage it.
Because of your big boobs.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my...
Boobs.
my...
Your posture, right? Yeah. Always hunched over like that while reading.
Good save there, Cleet. Yes!
Yeah, good save. Yeah.
Terrible reading posture.
I also feel like we made that joke last time. We're doing this. That's a thing for us.
Yes, making the same joke on this loop of a game. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book.
I retrieve the book from my bag.
I have some chocolate as well.
It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it will go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except, this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer, until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Sexual tension building up in my body. Yuri was always kind of cute, but... when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. What?
I swear to God.
What?
Whenever she, like, dipped down, I might have just... My brain's probably fucking with me because I'm tired.
Yeah.
But, like, when she dipped down, I swear I saw a figure go across that door.
Ooh, well,
like a shadow figure, kind of.
I'll pay attention to the background.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper.
Nah, sorry.
I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper.
You can have as much as you want.
Oh, that's okay. I won't take any.
I'll take your virginity.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the page.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize.
Hey, it's usually what I tell you.
I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any order of time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg, and she feels my boner.
Well, in that case...
Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. I take another chocolate. And we'll find out what he does with that chocolate next time on Rich and Rare